update on the 2021 Beta XTrainer. Come out and she helped me break in my new TM, so we got a chance to go ride the desert. Well, desert-ish, but despite the way it looks, it's really cold. It's probably 35 degrees right now. There's some snow here and there, but this bike has been really great. When I was between bikes, I got a chance to go ride it, and it's like, I swear, if it had the spring rates for me and I was just riding mountain single track, I'd be totally happy riding one of these. It's really great. Super sweet power delivery, very tunable chassis. We did raise the handlebars for her. We got these arc levers that have adjustability, so when she rides, her tiny little hand, show me your hands. Her tiny little hands can reach the levers, and that's been a game changer for her on just being able to reach the controls. We did notice today that in some of the rock gardens, she's hitting her feet. She's hitting her foot pegs on some of the rocks that I'm just riding right by. So we might try. We'll see if there's like a 5mm rise, low profile foot peg we can put on there to get her feet a little bit more out of the way. We did put this short seat on it. I put the VE33 Dakota gummy tire on the back with a plushy mousse, and so it squats down a little bit underweight, and it makes it just sits it down just enough. She's 5'4", and so she can reach everything. I took all the preload out of the front spring on the forks, sets it down a little bit, so it doesn't lower the bike, but we reduced her standover height, where she can touch the ground in motorcycle boots. It's made a big difference. Never had the fan come on. We've never got it hot, so it must have plenty big radiators. She's crashed plenty of times. You see the little wows in the radiator, and this thing has saved that expensive pipe. You know, other guys that have got these and they destroy the stock pipe and put a 300RR pipe on it, and it changes the delivery of the power enough that it's not just this sweet trail bike. You know, I don't imagine that it changes a whole lot, but the guys that I talked to, they didn't like it. They liked the stock one better, at least for trail riding in the sloppy muck. I like it. It's a little bit down on power compared to a 300RR, but it's perfect.
It's really narrow, something that I really enjoy about it. As a smaller person with a short inseam, when I'm standing and going over difficult terrain, being able to have the bike move underneath me, you know, while I'm on the pegs, and I'm not running into the bike and having to struggle around it the way that short people do with other full-size bikes.
It really is. It's
very narrow.
You don't have to worry about your feet, your knees getting in the way. It's very comfortable to ride. It's super. I mean, it's
really agile too.
It's balanced. It's really easy to balance on it. I think it's a very well put together bike. I don't know if we get a lot of crap saying it's a girl's bike or it's a trail bike. It's fantastic. It's perfect for what it was designed for. Yeah, we're really enjoying it. I would highly recommend it for trail riding. It's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of people have been discussing this, saying, oh, it's an entry-level trail bike, not an entry-level bike. And there are lots of options for bikes that everyone says, oh, if you're a shorter rider, you start with X, Y, and Z bike, you know, the TTRs, etc., and the XRs and all that jazz. But this is a fantastic starter bike. Even if you haven't ridden off-road, I really highly recommend it. I swear there's some voodoo going on with this anti-stall technology that's in there from another planet. It's pretty great. All kidding aside, it's great.
And this map switch makes a big difference. If you take it out of sunshine and put it in rain mode, it really, really dumbs it down. There's a huge difference. So if you're accidentally riding in rain mode and you think, gosh, where's my power? It's right there. You just spit the switch. This was a janky solution for her being able to reach the starter. We took whatever it is, Beta controls off of it. I just put this engine stop button on there for her starter, and I zip tied it to her handguard so she could reach it with her thumb, because she can't reach over here. I got one for that, but it's too far for her.
For example.
So I just, there, she can reach that.
Yeah. As well as kill switch over here. So that one's a little bit easier for me.
Anyway, so that's our update, and really impressed with it. It's a nice little machine.